Welcome back, self-love enthusiasts. I'm your host, Light of Love, and I'm so excited to dive into today's episode. We're tackling a topic near and dear to my heart: misconceptions about self-love. Now, before we jump in, I want to acknowledge that self-love is a personal journey. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, and what works for me might not work for you. That's okay. The key is to find what resonates with you and supports your well-being. With that in mind, let's bust some common myths about self-love. Myth number 1: self-love is all about being selfish. This couldn't be further from the truth. Self-love is the foundation for healthy relationships with others. When we love and accept ourselves, we're better equipped to show up authentically and compassionately for those around us. It's not about putting ourselves first all the time. It's about understanding our needs and boundaries so we can show up as our best selves in all aspects of our lives. Myth number 2: self-love means thinking you're perfect. Absolutely not. Self-love is about accepting ourselves, flaws and all. It's about recognizing that we're perfectly imperfect human beings, worthy of love and respect just as we are. It's not about striving for some unattainable ideal. It's about embracing our unique qualities and celebrating our individuality. Myth number 3: self-love happens overnight. If only. Self-love is a lifelong journey. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt and self-criticism. But with consistent effort and self-compassion, we can cultivate a deeper and more abiding sense of self-love. It's a process, not a destination, so be patient and kind to yourself along the way. Myth number 4: self-love is just pampering and bubble baths. While indulging in self-care activities like taking a bubble bath can certainly be a part of self-love, it's not the whole picture. True self-love involves taking care of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It's about setting healthy boundaries, saying no to things that don't serve us, and making choices that align with our values. Myth number 5: I have to love everything about myself to practice self-love. This is a common misconception. Self-love doesn't mean we have to love every single thing about ourselves. It's about accepting all parts of ourselves, even the ones we don't particularly like. We can acknowledge our flaws and imperfections without letting them define us. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and compassion that we would show to a dear friend. So there you have it. 5 common misconceptions about self-love have been debunked. Remember, self-love is a journey, not a destination. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your uniqueness, and embrace the process. Always remember, love has and always will be waiting for you. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Misconceptions of Self-Love podcast. I hope you find it informative and empowering. Until next time, remember to love yourself fiercely and unapologetically.